You are listening to the Beyond the Pain podcast, where Dr. Emil Tompkins and his guests guide you through the latest techniques to relieve your pain and learn how to fuel, move, and think for lifetime wellness.
Hey guys, this is Dr. Emil Tompkins, and I want to thank you for joining me on the Beyond Pain Relief podcast, where we are committed to helping you live your life free of pain and so much more. So, not too long ago, I participated in a Spartan race, and during these Spartan races, it's pretty wild. I don't know if I recommend it for everyone, but it's fantastic. They are running races where you go over obstacles. You're climbing walls. You're attempting to climb rope. You're crawling under barbed wire. You're putting yourself through muddy water. Depending on where you're at in the country and the time of year, you could have freezing cold or blistering hot temperatures. These races will test you. They will test every ounce of strength, stamina, energy that you have if you give it that kind of effort. It is an experience that frankly is just amazing, and I'm thankful for the chance to be able to still in my mid-40s get out there and do these kinds of races. So we were preparing for this race. One day out, we're getting ready to leave, or getting ready to prepare to go to this race. The day before, I'm playing basketball with a friend of mine and injured my ankle. Twisted my ankle off of the side of the concrete on the edge of the basketball court, and didn't think anything of it. Tried to shrug it off like it was nothing, and it just slowly got worse and worse, and until a point where I was hardly able to walk. I'd limp around and eventually couldn't put a lot of pressure on that ankle. If I hit an unstable surface or an uneven surface, it would send incredible pain in my foot and slightly up the leg, and was getting worried. It pretty much ensured that I was probably not going to be able to race in this race. So I had a group of people going, though, so we got everyone ready, and we took the trip up to Scottsdale to get ready for the race, got everyone signed up, and that next morning, woke up and still was hurting, having a real tough time. I'm not sure what happened, but as we were getting ready, the guys were getting ready to race, the adrenaline started to kick in, and for some reason I was able to walk a little bit better, and then I tried to jog, was able to jog a little bit better, decided to run, and actually was able to run without too much pain. Once you twist the ankle a little bit, then it reminded me real quickly of what was going on in there. But, we taped it up real good, and I was actually able to get in there and race. And it was interesting as we're going through the race. I'm dealing with this discomfort in my ankle. Got a chance to run with my son, and he was starting to feel a little bit of discomfort in his legs as we're going through. And so we're pushing each other forward and pushing each other forward. You're fine. You're going to be okay. You can do it. And then we run into someone, and at the moment we ran into this person, I realized real quickly that we didn't need each other to push us through anymore. We had something so much bigger to be able to help push us and guide us through when we think that things are tough. And I met a 73-year-old woman who was competing in her, going for her second trifecta. Now, a trifecta is when you do these Spartan races, these really hard, long races. When you complete 3 of them, you achieve a trifecta. Well, we're in February here, and she was already working on her second trifecta at 73. I was so shocked, so surprised by this woman's achievement that I was just excited to be able to spend some time and talk to her. And so as we're talking, I was asking a bunch of questions about her life and how she got started, and as we were talking, she was letting me know about the pain that she was experiencing, and she had a lot of arthritis. She had real severe scoliosis, had a lot of problems in her knees and in her spine, and so she pretty much lives with a certain amount of pain. And she says, but if I don't do this, if I'm not out here and running and racing and competing and keeping myself strong, then who knows where I would be. I would be so much worse than I am now, that I'm so excited to get out here and run and compete, because I don't want to get old and weak and sick. And I was just amazed by her perspective. So she competed that race, and honestly, I'd like to say that me and my group of friends were really fast, but I think at some point we passed her, but for a good chunk of the race, she was keeping up with us. It was really amazing. So I tell you about her story because as we go through our life and as we go through the various pains and health concerns that we go through, sometimes we hold ourselves back. Sometimes we decide that I just hurt too much. And because I hurt so much, I think I can't go to the gym and exercise. I hurt too much. I think I can't do those exercises at home. I hurt too much that maybe I can't come into the office and get adjusted or whatever it is. We think that because we hurt too much, then we can't do anything else. But when you do that, just like our new friend Marla told us, if you don't do anything, then all that pain is just going to turn into more and more and more of a problem. And that's the last thing you would ever want to happen. Guys, you have an opportunity to achieve health. You have an opportunity to achieve great health and do great things. And you may have to decide, which pain do you choose? Do you choose the pain of the workout, the struggle, the soreness that you get when you run for a little bit of a distance, or the muscle tightness that you get after your first couple of days in the gym? Those kinds of things are kind of uncomfortable. They hurt. Would you take that hurt? Or would you rather have the hurt of your arthritis, the hurt of scoliosis, the hurt of diabetes and poor health because you just aren't taking very good care of yourself? You get to choose. You get to choose. So when it's time to make those decisions of what direction you're going to go when you're hurting, take the direction that's going to make you better. Take the direction that's going to move your life in a direction of healing, of feeling better, of being stronger. Your body will thank you for it. You should take that pain any day. Hey guys, I'm Dr. Emil Tompkins. I wish you a fantastic day, and we'll see you soon. Hey, I want to thank you for taking your time out and listening to the Beyond Pain Relief podcast, where we're teaching people how to be as healthy as possible in a natural way. And as you're going through the episodes, there are quite a few episodes, and as you're browsing through those 30, 40, 50 episodes, I'm not sure where we're at right now, but as you're going through these episodes, it may be a challenge to figure out where to start, or what are the best episodes that are available. And so I want to offer you something to help guide you through that. It is the top 10 podcasts. And what I want you to do is click on the link in the show notes for our top 10 podcasts, and it will direct you right to them. You'll learn all about pain relief. You'll learn all about supplements. You're going to learn about how to use your mind to relieve pain. You're going to learn secrets and strategies and tips from area experts in the area of wellness, pain relief, and moving beyond that, because that's our goal. Check it out. Click the link in the show notes. Check out our top 10 podcasts. Thank you for joining us. Hey guys, it's Dr. Emil Tompkins. Many people fail to make a change in their health until things are drastic, until we've gone so far that it's so challenging to make that change, or we feel like it's almost too late, and then we're much more reluctant to make those changes in our health. This is a problem, and it needs to change. It needs to stop. When you find something that has an opportunity to make a difference in your health or in the health of someone around you, I invite you to take that opportunity to make that change for yourself or for someone you know. So I have a favor to ask of you. If you've listened to this podcast and you feel like there's something here that you think will benefit someone that you know, I invite you to share that podcast with them. There's a share link on the bottom of the screen. I want you to click that share button to share this with others. Give others the opportunity to experience the Beyond Pain Relief podcast. Share that with others. Make a difference in the health of someone around you. And I thank you so much for doing that. This is Dr. Emil Tompkins. Thank you for joining us on the Beyond Pain Relief podcast. And thank you for making a difference in the lives of the people around you. Have a great day. Hey guys, it's Dr. Emil Tompkins. Many people fail to make a change in their health until things are drastic, until we've gone so far that it's so challenging to make that change, or we feel like it's almost too late, and then we're much more reluctant to make those changes in our health. This is a problem, and it needs to change. It needs to stop. When you find something that has an opportunity to make a difference in your health or in the health of someone around you, I invite you to take that opportunity to make that change for yourself or for someone you know. So I have a favor to ask of you. If you've listened to this podcast and you feel like there's something here that you think will benefit someone that you know, I invite you to share that podcast with them. There's a share link on the bottom of the screen. I want you to click that share button to share this with others. Give others the opportunity to experience the Beyond Pain Relief podcast. Share that with others. Make a difference in the health of someone around you. And I thank you so much for doing that. This is Dr. Emil Tompkins. Thank you for joining us on the Beyond Pain Relief podcast. And thank you for making a difference in the lives of the people around you. Have a great day.